Oh, Abu Dhabi, such a beautiful place. Oh wait, what is that? Is that a rat? No, it's just Islam. Wait, there's another one. Never mind, it's just Kamzat. I am obviously joking. Please don't take it that serious. And if you do, well, it's not my fucking problem. Okay, to start out the predictions, the first fight on the UFC 294 card is Bruno Silva versus Shara Magomedov. I'm going with Bruno Silva, and I know a lot of you are not going with Silva, and there's a specific reason why. It's literally only because Shara has Magomedov in his name and he's undefeated. That's the only reason you're going with him. Bruno Silva will knock him out in the third round. I promise you right now. Bruno Silva is longer. He's not taller, but he is longer, and he is way more powerful. Up the card, Victoria Dudakova versus Jinju Frey. I'm going with Victoria to win, and this is why. She's bigger, she's longer, and she's simply just a better fighter. She has better striking and she has better grappling. Simple as that. I think Victoria will win by 30-27 decision. Next up, Daniel Wood versus Muhammad Naimov. I'm going with Daniel Wood to win the fight. I think he's stronger, he's more powerful, and he has a better chin. He will out-chin Muhammad. He will knock him out in the middle of the second round. Next up, Mike Breeden versus Avshol Jabli. Let's be honest, this is an easy win for Jabli. He will knock him out in the first round. He's longer, he's much more taller, he's more faster, and he knows where to find his range. Next up the card, Abu Abzattar versus Cedric Dumas. I think Cedric, the real Florida Jet Dumas, will be able to get it done in the first round. This is why. Abu Abzattar has not fought in a while. He wasn't even that good when he fought, and now he's fighting a prospect. Very fast one, a long one, and a very tall one. I think in the very later in the first round, Cedric Dumas will get the knockout. Next up the card, Javid Bashrat versus Victor Henry. Look, Victor Henry is an alright fighter, but he literally lost to a out of prime Rafael Sunsao. Javid Bashrat will dominate him. I can see him knocking him out in the first round, but I can also see it going all 3 rounds. So I would just choose the safe route. Decision 29-28 for Javid Bashrat. Next up the card, Muhammad Jahaya versus Trevor Peek. I'm going for Trevor Peek to win this fight. I think he's just too durable for Muhammad, and he's way too powerful. And he throws these very weird like hooks/jabs, and I think they will catch Muhammad. I do think he will knock him out early in the third round. Next up the card, Tim Elliott versus Muhammad Makayev. I really want to go with Tim Elliott, I really do, but I just don't see a way for him to win against Muhammad Makayev. Makayev is way too strong, his wrestling is way too much for Tim Elliott, his grappling is good, and he can deal with any type of choke. I mean, it's over for Tim Elliott after this fight. I think Makayev will destroy him 30-26. Now we're on to the main card, Saeed Nurmagomedov versus Moeen Gafurov. Okay, this one's really easy to predict. Saeed is going to dominate this match. He will probably sub him in the second round. Easy win for Saeed Nurmagomedov. Next up the card, Ikram Ayeskera versus Valery Alvarez. Look, Ikram is going to win. I don't know why Ikram is not the favorite in this match. He's the plus 100 underdog, I think. Valery Alvarez beat Kobe Covington, and now everybody thinks he's good. He literally beat Kobe Covington back when Kobe Covington was just starting, and it was a very lucky submission, but it's whatever. Ikram by knockout in the second round. Next up the card, Magomed Ankalaev versus Johnny the Brazilian Goat Walker. Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but I was right when I was talking about Sugar Sean about this. I don't think Ankalaev will be able to take Johnny Walker down. Johnny Walker's too tall and long, almost like Sean O'Malley. I feel like Walker will get a knee. I don't know why, but I'm getting a good feeling that in the third round, he will knock out Ankalaev with a beautiful knee. And now for the co-main event, Kamaru the Nigerian Nightmare Usman versus Kamzat No Chin Chimaev. There's a very simple reason why I'm going with Kamaru Usman. First of all, Kamzat without wrestling is dog shit. Gilbert Burns proved that. He doesn't know how to brawl in a good way. He doesn't have good technical striking. All he has is wrestling. And Kamaru Usman is known for defending his takedown, and he has good wrestling. This will be a stand-up fight. And who will win because he's more powerful and has way better technical striking? Kamaru Usman. Easy knockout in the second round for Kamaru Usman. And now for the main event, Islam Shikmachev versus Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Let's be honest, Volk won the last fight 3-2, but whatever. Doesn't matter, Volk will prove himself now. He will knock out Islam either in the fourth in the third round. This is why. Islam has a chin. He's not good at striking. The only reason he struck Volk last time is because he was so concentrated on the wrestling. He won't be doing that now. Easy win for Volk, first round knockout. Those are all my predictions in under 5 minutes.